Hi, energy. I'm finna pull from alignment and see what's going on within alignment today on our wonderful Friday. Sacrifice energy. Hope I can be able to hear myself good. I'm in an area where it's just like, it's a food base. I'm in a food base. Very nurturing energy, comfort energy, energy-wise. So hopefully the energy flows, and hopefully the energy is flowing the way that it needs to. That's what I'm hoping for. I also got me a new deck, which I'm so happy by. I'm rocking with Alien Tarot, which I'm so happy by. I'm going to be getting some clarity out of our daily bread. And this is something that I just recently got that I'm also used to. Daily devotion guide for some clarity. And I got puzzle pieces holding up the phone. So I'm taking it that alignment is about to be alignment, or bring clarity that it is alignment. I just gotta moisturize my fingers before I get started. Also, something I want to talk about. One of my other people had brought something to my attention, because I haven't been going to group therapy, but I have, or at least I was checking in with people who still was there, saying what the agenda is, making sure that puzzle pieces are puzzle pieces in the way they're supposed to be. And at that moment it was, and I feel like, again, it's a puzzle piece that's needed, whether it's a blind spot or clarity. And it comes and goes in action. And when I thought about it just a little bit ago, before I decided I wanted to translate energy, I was thinking about my goal. Like, what is my goal? Or what is a goal that I want? And it always comes back to be, I grow with my family, but it comes back to myself. What does that mean? What does that look like? What do you mean? You know, that's probably what people even think when I say that. Like, what do you mean? Like, how'd that go? I literally grow with my family, but I believe that's something I still have to think about, or at least get clarity in the puzzle piece form for myself. I gotta look at that little, I Bluetooth it to myself so I can look over, but that's something I want to speak on. Just make sure I got my hands moisturized. I don't want to be all not moisturized. That'll be no bueno. I also got my golf hat on. You know, spirit is in action, which I think that was my last translation I did. This is God's battle. Call out to God. God want to show out. I feel like this is the same aspect of a golf aspect. Only above or surroundings can see what you're, you know, striving to hit, even in a goal form. I think I actually want to start off with daily bread, with that being it. Then I'll get back to what I was talking about when it comes to the goals. But I have to go to our wonderful back of the book. The last page. And the day is what, the 21st? Oh, that's so perfect. It is 12:21 in the morning, and the date is actually August 21st. That is so funny, perfect. Your values is you. I might have to pair this together because I actually stopped recording on the accident. Oopsie, whoopsie. Alright. Let's see what the highlight is. Christ's character. Christ's character. This feels like deja vu. I even give myself credit on top of that. Hold on. I just joined Taco Bell. Like, officially, it was my first day yesterday, and I was so happy. But when I got off, I clocked in a different form. With a believer form that could have judgmental behavior. Intriguingly. Not realizing what you believe in, get that same behavior that you're giving off. It's like you're going against your own self. Intriguingly, it's intriguing behavior. And I had to catch myself, because I was like, one, I don't want to be judgmental. Like, you know how you recognize somebody else being judgmental, then you find yourself being judgmental. Like, I had to catch myself doing that. That's why I wasn't like, you know what, good night. I'm happy that we actually talked. But it's like, at the end of the day, when she understands really what I am and what I do, like, I'm a witch, I'm a goddess, I'm a tarot reader, I do spiritual work, she'll say I'm a demon. That's the intriguing part. But it's just like, your believer who touch people and heal people from the dead, touch them and they can see, that's not a demon form? How the hell you do that? It's an intriguing energy, honestly. But Christ's character is on display today. What else? Family of God. Oh, who definitely identifies and represent for the eternal side, who will recognize they're still there. Hello, Christ character. Who else is on the menu today?
My husband left me for another mom we used to hang out with at the park. Yeah, it was
Humidity. Oh, humidity.
all the time. And I thought the only way
Let me get back to that one.
is if I forget who
Justice. Oh, justice is my humidity for sure. I ain't got no words. I'm legit.
believing that I forgot who he was and everything that happened. You
What
guys,
else is on the menu, Jesus? Oh, service. I'm showing up and I'm pulling cards. What's going on? Do I have any blind spots? Am I going the right way? Everything on track? Okay, cool.
other weekend so I could get a manicure and massage.
And that's it. Service. Service. Speaking of a bell, I gotta give me a bell. Ding, 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 ding. At the moment, I was rocking with my elephant. But I like that. Let's pull cards. Let's see what clarity we got. Oh, this is all clarity. This is clarity. Lovely. What's the last card then? We got two. The Devil card and the Ace of Pentacles. Your top manifestation. Bonk to somebody. Christ character. What else was in there? Christ character. Humility. There was another one that was important too. Who was that? Christ character. And family of God. You're bound to something. You can't hide your belief. Who you are. It will naturally display. Giant finished talking about that. I got off for work and I clocked in with my other little friend. Which hopefully we still friends, but she might have got offended on my reaction as it too. I feel like I'm wasting my time talking to you. Like when you get down to really understanding who I am and what I do, you may not like me no more. All of a sudden I'm a demon or a demon is in me or something. Like I ain't about to play with you right now. But anyway, within us talking before I got to I gotta wrap this up. I get invested in you. I ate my food and I gotta go finish doing what I'm doing. Oh, let's see, I'm getting distracted by the TV at the moment, Jesus. A lot of two different energies at the moment, but one and the same. But the devil bound to somebody. Can't hide yourself. And it's your top manifestation. This is a stay in true energy. That's really, really important. Let me get back to what I said on that one. I kind of forgot, honestly. We were talking about that. It was something that was so important, intriguingly. I can't remember what it was. Oh, another one in the dark energy. This is a super change of an energy. And it's a balanced form, too. This is even like... You might be detoxing or changing something about you in a better form. Oh, that's what we're talking about. This is clarity. It's clarity. I'm not speaking too much on her, but I'm just gonna mention what I said, not her. I was reading out of a book that was really good. I hope to get it again, but something came up where I had to get rid of it. But it was how the body can heal itself. But the person who wrote that book was explaining as into there's so many people in the church that's sick, but we believe in a God that can heal us. But why are we all in the church sick? Like all the majority of people in the church is sick. This is an energy where you literally are healing yourself. And it's the balance. Because you're bound to it. You know how to do it. And that's what I said to her, but I don't see. It seemed like she understood, but she didn't. Because she's somebody who seemed to be sick too, but it's just like, recognize your sickness. You can heal your own sickness if you recognize it. That's the intriguing part. And trust you, it's something I had to do within myself, honestly. Not listen to what somebody else is telling you to do. You can heal yourself. That's just like myself. I was going to group therapy. I really don't have too much depression, but I go through things that make me be depressed, and I wound up getting diagnosed with depression, which is just like not surprising. My life should be just intriguing. My lessons that I have to go through be intense. Of growth, but they be intense for sure. When they say he give the strongest battle to his strongest warriors, that's me for sure. I get all the intense ones for sure. But group therapy, they diagnosed me with depression, and they gave me some pills to take. The pills were doing good, but I started having outbreaks. It's like my depression started displaying on my outer layer, like in a rash form. I said, oh, hell no. So first I wasn't going to say nothing. I got to rewind back some. First, I wasn't even taking my pills. They were asking me if I was taking my pills. I'm like, I'm not taking my pills because I don't want no bad side effects. Then he's like, maybe I'm missing out, on my blessing because I'm supposed to be taking these pills, it's going to help me. Took my pills, just like how I felt was going to happen. I started having bad side effects, which my skin started breaking out. Which I told her, like, that's how I'm taking it. I wrote myself, like, stop taking these pills. I don't like the side effect. And then I told the lady who gave me the pills and instead of her saying I would change it, she told me she was going to give me some more. I said, oh, hell no. You don't care about my well-being. You don't care about my well-being. That's the intriguing part. As you listening to what they saying, other than just stop. You depressed, go meditate. Find a different form. That's the intriguing part. Hey. This is the top one. Your belief will literally heal you. Actually, I don't know if that was this Sunday or like Tuesday, but when I went to church recently, this lady had told me that somebody got diagnosed with like cancer or something, and they went back to check for it and it was gone. They couldn't find it. It's one of those energies. It's one of those energies. Speaking of, this is God's battle. Call out to God. God wants to show out. That's the intriguing part. God character. God character. No, pardon me. Christ character. Who's the other one? Who else will spotlight? Family of God. It's the eternal side. That's the intriguing part of this energy. Because that's what I was telling her too. To me, gods are nothing but energies that was already here. Whether it's your family, somebody else you knew, they're on the eternal side and they're guiding you. That's the intriguing part. So if somebody, it don't have to be in your family structure, but y'all following the same journey, they will guide you. That's the intriguing part. That's the extra intriguing part. This is the Ace of Pentacles, your top manifestation. And the Ten of Wands. This is a balance. This is beautiful. Really beautiful. This is definitely, they be like, the wait words for no reason. Stay true. When they get difficult, don't give up. Be patient or just trust. A Queen of Pentacles. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Oh, with you. Steps in the sand. Already at the destination, but with you. That is ridiculously perfect. That is ridiculously perfect. When you go to court and they say don't tell nothing but the truth or lie, is that left hand or right hand? I'm about to look that up really quick. Something catching my attention, but I want to make sure I'm saying this right. That's intriguing.
I'm using the word play pretty liberally. To be more specific, my school gave me a really cute uniform to wear so I could sit on the bench and...
When you in court and they say raise your hand, which hand do you raise?
When the court asks you to raise your hand, they are preparing to swear you in before you give your testimony. Your promise to tell the truth, and lying after that oath is a crime called perjury. For legal advice, consult a professional.
Right hand. It's the right hand. Ha 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 ha. Right hand. And that's the bound too. You know, something else got my attention. This one has got the left hand raised up, which goes over to the Wheel of Fortune. But it goes, that's so funny. Very intriguing. Ah. Do I have to do that at the moment? Do I have to do that at the moment? The Wheel of Fortune, something. So much to speak about when it comes to this energy. Because this left hand that caught my attention, which made me want to look this court situation up, is a Wheel of Fortune, something coming back around. Don't lie. Tell nothing but the truth. It's a reason as to why it's so important. It's a delay if you don't. Which I kind of recently did that. I was not totally honest about seeing how it displayed out, but I was where I was supposed to be at, but somebody else, I was trying to protect the friendship, honestly. So I sent somebody in a longer direction than I should have, honestly. And I felt so bad for doing it, but it's like, I was trying to protect that friendship that was supposed to fall apart. It was supposed to detach. If they didn't understand this moving forward, it was supposed to detach. The bridge supposed to fail, and I'm trying to hold it together, and it's like it should have failed, or just built in a different floor. I didn't have to do all that. Because look, on the right side, got the fucking crown on it, and it's with bound too.
I think what drives me crazy is that we don't have a white woman president yet.
Seven of Wands, oneness. This is a oneness energy.
If it's a white woman, there's going to be justice in there. Okay, like what's going on in here?
Understanding this heaven and hell concept.
White woman here, there's no justice. Okay,
Heaven and hell coexisting together. It's all about guidance to me. And it's time for me to put my clothes in the dryer. Alrighty, 12:34. Speaking of that, 3 of Wands, communication. Alrighty, I'm gonna wrap it up with what catches my attention. Got a minute? You got a minute? Let me tell you something. And this comes out of James 5:13/16. Confess your sins to each other and pray for each other. Ha! Lovely, huh?